What is up, y'all? It's your boy Don. So we back with another video, man. We are at work. Yes, as you can see. Well, can't tell, but as you can see, we at work, man. We are at work. But by the title of this video, man, we came across a smoke screen this morning in the Accord, man. But so as Joe started smoking as I'm driving to work this morning, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was the brake. I thought it was coming from the brakes. I thought it was coming from the valve cover, the exhaust, because that shit was leaking. Because shit is leaking again. But come to find out, it's a coolant hose. So I already got the hose ordered. Well, I have it now, but got the hose, and it's almost kind of not bittersweet, but like it almost couldn't have come at like the more perfect time, because I planned on I already had planned on flushing that old coolant out and putting new blue Honda coolant in there. So it's perfect, almost perfect timing. So yeah, man, that's what we finna do. So let me I'm finna do that on my lunch break in a few minutes. So once I get this other customer car out of here, I'm gonna probably go on lunch, I guess, and then we're gonna start it, man. So let's get it. We back with it, man. Back with it. About to see if we can see it. I don't know. Let me see if I can get this angle so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully the flashlight not too in the way, but it is. But I don't know if you guys can see the crack. Let's see if we can see this crack. Or better yet, I mean, I could take the hose off and then I'll show you guys later. But, oh, wait, no, you can see it right there, actually, where the light is shining there, right there. That's where the crack is at. Right there, y'all, if y'all can see that. If y'all can see that clearly, give this video a thumbs up. But that's the crack. That's the culprit right there. So, I'm going to try to, and I know I probably should take the intake off anyway, but we're going to try to get this hose off without taking the intake off. And yeah, we just gonna see how that go, man. I think I should be able to get my pliers down there. It's just pliers, guys. It's just 2 clamps, you know, on each end of the hoses. So this is the new one. That's how it looks like, and it's gonna go exactly like this, actually. So just 2 clamps on each end of the hoses, and then pull it off. One end goes to the thermostat, and the other one goes I don't know, that looks like some type of like coolant valve or bypass right there, because that's a bleeder screw right here. That's a bleeder screw right there. So, or no, sorry, not that one. Right here, that's the bleeder screw right there. So it's some type of like heater. No, that's a thermostat. My bad, guys. I'm tripping, guys. But that's a thermostat right there, and the other end is it just loops. It loops around, so it's like the coolant like thermostat housing. Not coolant, thermostat housing, guys. I'm all messed up, guys. I'm tired. And I'm just excited because yeah, tonight's Wale's concert at the MGM. So yeah, I'm just trying to hurry up and do this on lunch. That way I can still have a little lunchtime left to eat lunch. So all right, yeah, I'll be back with it. New hose about to go on, man. I wish I could set you guys up at a little better angle so you guys can like see me actually put this back on. But we're gonna do the best that we can. And if I can actually zoom in, we're gonna put the other side in first, the further side in first. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all seen that, but that motherfucker slid on perfectly. And then yeah, this one right here. So I kind of put grease in the hose or around it so it can slide on easier. So you guys can see that it's on. I'm just gonna make sure this other side is all the way on, because this side go up like quite a bit. So I believe it's all the way on. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Yep, it's all the way to the front. Yep, it's all the way to the front, guys. See if I can get a better angle, maybe. You guys can't see it. See, but it's under here. It's literally right under here. You guys see the hose right here, but it's literally right there. So it's all the way on there. Right now, I'm gonna slide the clamps back on, and then once I do that, I'm gonna get some jugs of hot water, warm water, and I'm actually flush the system. I'm gonna let the water flow through the radiator in the system. So because in the reservoir there was a little sludge at the bottom, so I cleaned that out. That way, so the fresh coolant going in, you know what I'm saying, we got nothing but fresh coolant, not no sludge and mixed water and stuff like that. So I mean, it's kind of like this is a little blessing in disguise, you know what I'm saying. There's a closer up of the rip, because yeah, like I said, I was already planning on to take this coolant out and put all new coolant in it. But so yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a good thing it happened. It sucked that it did happen on my way to work, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I guess luckily it happened on my way to work instead of like on my way home, because that way the next day I wouldn't have really had a way to get to work. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just slide those clamps on and I'll be right back with y'all. By the time I come back, I'm gonna get the jugs of water, and then yeah, we're gonna cycle it through the system. So let's get it. All right, guys, we're back with it, man. I'm sorry I didn't even show you guys the other part, but I'm sorry, I'm cold as hell. I'm trying to hurry up and get done, but we got everything done, complete, back together. Got the hose clamps, everything on there. We got the radiator flushed out. We got fresh coolant in the reservoir. We got fresh coolant right here. We are now ready to bleed the system, so let's go start the car. Yes, sir, ski. See, not that key, that's the wrong key. How did I know? Because I know my car now. I don't know why I turned that off for. I'm about to turn it right back on. I gotta change the drive belt too. And the power steering pump. Because that power steering pump is a little loud on the startup, but hey. Let's turn the heat on, right? Let's go turn it on that. Go do that. Okay. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We got the system bleeding right now. Yeah, that blue Honda coolant. Yeah. We got that blue Honda coolant. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. So we're gonna let the system bleed, y'all. We're gonna be right back with it, man. Y'all, if you know how long if you bled a cooling system before, you know how long that genuinely takes. So yeah, we're gonna give it we're gonna let it run for about 20 minutes or so. We're gonna come back, not even 20 minutes, we're gonna let it run for like 10 minutes or so. We're gonna come back and check it out. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. All right, guys, disregard my little mess. I did put water, so yeah. Got a little oil. We're going to top off the oil. We're going to check the oil level, and then we're going to top it off. I know the car's still running, but let's leave our worries right now. Well, I mean, we don't really have any worries right now. But, yeah, I got that with me just so I can check the oil level and top it off. But, car's running. Everything is put back together. We got the reservoir full of fresh coolant. We got the radiator full of fresh coolant. Car is running good. It sounds good. And it's almost time for me to leave. And the heat, let's see. Yeah, I see that level. Yeah, it's a little under the middle, which that's exactly where we wanted it at. The heat is heating, it's hot as hell, so that's a damn good sign too. So I'm super stoked with the outcome, guys. Yeah, this is the coolant that I used. We got the Peak Asian. For Asian vehicles, you know, Acura, Honda, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, sir. But yeah, man, couldn't be more stoked. I'm so happy we got this quickly resolved. I'm actually glad the store had the part in stock, had the hose in stock, so that's a good sign. So that was a good sign. It was a blessing in disguise, man. Like I said, I wanted to flush the coolant system anyway, so that's another thing checked off of the checklist for this car. So yeah, let's turn the car off right now, and then we're gonna check this oil level, man. I'm not gonna show y'all guys that, because what's the point? I'm not gonna show you guys that because, like, what's the point, you know? But yeah, man, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form with your Honda or Acura or your car in general, because I mean, all coolant flushes is technically the same, relatively speaking. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If, like I said, if it helped you in any sorts of way, give it a thumbs up. If you fuck with me, give it a thumbs up. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace. And before I let you guys go, we got some parts for we got some more parts for this car that we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're gonna come into work and knock that out. Coming to work, we're gonna get a few hours clocked in of work. We got some cars, some other important cars to finish up. So yeah, gonna come in and knock those out. Then we're gonna knock this front suspension out on this car. And we got something for the truck, man. We got something very important for the truck. I don't know if you guys remember from the last video that I on the truck, but we got that part in too. So expect a couple more videos coming. But yeah, man. Anyways, peace. See you guys in the next one.